guys? You're here with Sean Brooks, the Realtor, and I'm out here in one of the nicer places in Delaware, it's in Newcastle, uh, called Battery Park. So out here, you're along the water, you sit out, relax, and pretty much think, maybe bike ride, walk, enjoy nature. I come here at times to like clear my mind. Um, Real estate right now is very challenging right now. We have a lot of clients and not enough houses. The anxiety levels are higher because people are getting rejected. Um, Imagine getting rejected 6, 7, 8 times. Um, Now I'll explain to you on the realtor side. Like I've never had to write about 14 offers, got rejected on 14, wrote a 15th one, and got accepted. Um, that's rough on the realtor. Now you as a client, um, you're getting rejected on yours. All right, we have multiple clients. We're getting rejected on multiple clients. So your 5 or 6 might be actually 12 for me or for another realtor. I mean, it's no different. Um, there's no real rhyme or reason why you're getting rejected from the realtor side. We're writing a contract um, sometime that you can only write. Like some things you can't do. Like um, some of my clients started to adjust where I said other buyers are waiving your home inspection. It's not something that I agree with, but if that's the difference between you winning or losing, it's a talk, it's a conversation. Um, some clients are paying the seller's transfer tax. Some people aren't in that position financially to do that. Earnest money deposits are one good way that you can kind of win. I've won more recently where clients put up $10,000 for the earnest money deposit. Now, I want you to understand something about an earnest money deposit, though. If you got an FHA mortgage, or let's say you got 100% financing, only thing that you're doing is you're putting up that money temporarily until you get down to the financing. But when you get down to the financing, if you want to pull back your 10, you can pull back your 10 and have the loan financed 100%. So the earnest money deposit is just used to tell a seller, I'm serious about buying your house. Now, if you trying to buy a house for 400,000 or 500,000, you can only put up two. It doesn't look like that you can afford that person's house because you should technically be able to put up 8 or 10, um, especially if it's 100% loan. If it's 100% loan, it can be viewed by the seller that you really don't have no money. All right, and that can be dangerous. I basically want to paint the picture to the seller and the seller's agent that my client is in the best position as possible. Um, and sometimes they just don't understand that. And, it gets frustrating. They'll want to move on to another realtor. That never hurts my feelings because I can only work with what I have. Now, when I got a client that has money, I'm a superstar. No doubt, I'm a superstar because I have a lot of leverage um, that I can do. So it's it's some things why people lose. Um, Sometimes it's the loan type. FHA is the one that is more challenging today. Uh, Conventional is more accepted. VA, it can be accepted. You know, Cash, always cash. Cash is king. So I want you to understand, jumping from one realtor to another realtor is not going to solve the problem. It's just not. Only thing that you're going to do is go through the same rejection again, unless your money can change, unless your mental position as far as what you're going to offer is going to change. Um, because I lost offers where I said you might want to go up 10, and they wanted to stay where they're at, and we lost to somebody for $5,000. Now, I get it. On paper, a $10,000 bump up equals about $33. It's about 33. So oops, it's not a lot of money as far as your loan. Now, yes, 10,000 is 10,000 coming out your account, and I get it. Some people just they want to try to hold on to their money, or they want to allocate their money a little differently. Some people, I want to try to get out of debt. But let's look at it this way: if you sold one house, or you're coming from an apartment, and you could lower your costs, if you could lower your costs, then you could save the money to pretty much get out of debt. Money money management is a challenge. It is. It's a challenge for a lot of people because they never taught money management in school. They never taught how not to get into debt. They never taught it's good debt and it's bad debt. They never taught that in school. So I want you guys to understand though, us realtors, we're doing what we can do. A lot of times, one great house. I'll tell you this: one great house can have 30 offers on it. One solid, rock solid house can have 30 offers. You hear me, guys? See all the geese? There's geese out here. Um, one great house. Let's look at them. You see them all? They're out here just eating away. But one great house can have 30 offers on it. And if you like the house, a whole bunch of other people like the house. I want you to take that into consideration. If you do win, if you do get a house under contract, thank the Lord because it's a blessing. Um, I do when I do get a house under contract because it's truly a blessing. But I want you guys to try to have patience. I mean, your realtors out here showing you all these houses. They're doing research. They're doing CMAs. They're checking comparables. And truly, comparables right now, they're important, but it's going to the person that got the most money that can buy the house. That's just the way it is right now. This comes around every so often, and we're back at that stage again. You know, so I want you guys to try to be patient, try to understand that we're working hard, try to understand it. Like a lot of us aren't getting enough sleep right now. We're constantly, constantly working. So I got to get to another showing. I just wanted to come out here and clear my head, talk about. I still love real estate. Real estate is the greatest business that I've ever been in. Um, I'll probably be here for a long, long time, God willing. So uh, if you need anything real estate related, you're always welcome to hit me up 302-285-9604. Um, name is Sean Brooks, the realtor, and I'll be delighted to have a I love those conversations. All right, so like, share, comment, ask questions here. I'll be delighted to answer. Okay, take care.